Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Ayurveda Free Health Insurance. Today we will talk about a very common disorder normally seen in the age of 55 years and onwards, cervical spondylitis. Nowadays, the younger age group 25 to 45 years are suffer from the cervical spondylitis as well. That's why it's very important to talk about its prevention. So in today's video, we will talk about yogic management as a prevention method of cervical spondylitis. So let's see. Cervical spondylitis is a mechanical disorder. So normally mechanical causes are always there. Like very neck stiff muscles in the cervical region, bad posture, lack of exercises in the cervical regions are the key factors which are responsible in the most of the cases. Other common causes: reclining in bed with several pillows, lounging sofas, occupational hazards, occupation like computer work, painter, author. In all these, spine is hunched all the time, and all this causes faulty alignment in cervical spine, which leads to the cervical spondylitis. Common symptoms of cervical spondylitis are mainly pain in the neck, pain radiates down to the hand, numbness in the fingers, trapezius become painful and tender. So initially these symptoms with the exertion get worse, and when you take some rest they go away, but after a while these symptoms become permanent and they just establish as cervical spondylitis. When in cervical spondylitis, nerve root involvement, brachial plexus involvement, cervical cord compression, these involvements are there, then it can become sometimes very severe, and that time you really need an expert advice and help. Now let's talk about yogic management of cervical spondylitis. Patients with cervical spondylitis have a stiff neck and trapezius muscles and unable to stretch their neck backward, and it is essential to make trapezius, cervical and shoulder muscles flexible for the relief from the cervical spondylitis. So for this one, I will tell you some yoga postures with the help of props. First of all, let me tell you what we need for today's yoga postures. We need a yoga mat, a yoga blanket. If you don't have yoga blanket, use any kind of blankets, towel. We need 3-4 blankets, a yoga belt. In place of it, you can use simple belt, a rope, a scarf, whatever you have. And one more thing, one yoga brick. First pose is supported back bend with one rolled blanket. Take your yoga blanket, headstand size, and rolled it this way, or use any rolled blanket. Put it on yoga mat and I will show you how to use. Lie down on your mat with bent legs with support of your hands. This is our shoulder blade. Shoulder blade go on the rolled blanket. Then extend your both hands to the sides. If you feel uncomfortable, put a support under your arms like this. In this pose, my head is okay. If your head is hyperextended or hyperflexed, you can take a support under your head. Then extend your legs, feet together, big toes and inner heels touching. Legs are active. Stay in this pose for 5 to 10 minutes. To come out of this pose, bend your legs, roll to your side and come up to sitting. Second pose is another supported back bend. For this pose, set up 3-4 headstand size folded blankets. You need one yoga brick, foam or wooden. Medium or horizontal height will go here. I will show you how to get in the pose. Lie down on your back with bent leg. With support of your hands, lower border of your shoulder blade will come on the brick. Head will go on the blankets. Upper edges of the shoulders just touch the blankets. Extend your arms to the sides. If you need support for your arms, use it. Then extend your legs. Legs should be active. Stay in this pose for 5 to 10 minutes. To come out of this pose, bend your legs, bring your arms to the sides, pressing down, or catch hold of your mat. Then support with your hand, bring yourself up. Head should come up with your trunk. Extend your legs in front like this. Third pose is traction of the trapezius with ropes in Tadasana or mountain pose. Bring your strap under your armpits. Make it equal on both sides. Bring one end over shoulder and then other. It's just like we are wearing a shrug or jacket. Now I will turn and show you from my back. Catch hold of your strap with both hands and pull it down. Now see, you need to stand in Tadasana, mountain pose. Big toes, inner heels touching, legs straight, chin level and look forward. Pull your straps down. This gives traction to the trapezius and create space in cervical region. Hold this pose for 15 to 30 seconds and repeat 3-4 times. In fourth pose, I am showing trapezius traction in another way. So same way, bring your straps under your armpits. Bring your straps over shoulders. Now I am showing you from my back. On your back, cross your straps on each other. Hold both ends and make a cross. Then pull down for traction. Hold this pose for 15 to 30 seconds and repeat 3-4 times. In fifth pose, interlock your fingers on your back in Tadasana, mountain pose. Pull your chest forward, take your dorsal spines in and look forward. Stay in Tadasana. Hold this pose for 15 to 30 seconds and repeat 3-4 times. Sixth pose is Bharadwaj Asana with chair. Sit on chair, feet together. If you need, you can separate your feet. I am showing you with feet together. It is twisted pose or turning your spine to the side. Bring both hands on the support bar of the chair. Pull your left hand and push your right hand into the bar. As you turn your torso or trunk, head will go with trunk. Broaden your chest, then come back. Repeat on another side. Take your chair to the left and same way, both hands on the supported bar. Pull your right hand and push your left hand into the bar and turn your torso and come back. Hold this pose for 15 to 30 seconds. Repeat 3 to 4 times. Next pose is chair shoulder stand. We need set up a chair with supported bar backside. Here is 3 stacked blankets for shoulder support. I will show you how to go in the pose. Sit on chair. Bring your legs over the bar. First slide yourself forward. Hold the legs of chair. Then slide yourself down. Bring your feet on the chair. Slide more down until your shoulders reach on the blankets. Then roll your shoulders in and catch hold the back legs of the chair. If you are comfortable, extend your legs over the bar. Stay in this pose 3 to 4 minutes if you are comfortable in the pose. To come out of this pose, start to bend your legs. Bring your feet on the chair. Hold the legs of chair. Slowly slide yourself down. Then rest here. Then slide down more. Put the blankets away and lie down for a while. These specific yoga postures or asanas with the help of props recommended as a yogic management of cervical spondylitis. Here, first, second, third and fourth supported back bends and traction with ropes relieves the pain in cervical, trapezius and mid-dorsal muscles, whether your pain is referred pain or it is localized one. Later, as recovery occurs or you get rid of these pains, all the poses, all the yoga postures can be done. As a yoga practitioner, I recommend you some of these poses should be part of your daily exercise routine for prevention of cervical spondylitis. If you find the information shared in this video useful, then please like, share and comment. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Take good care of yourself because health is wealth. See you in next video.